Hello and welcome to Medusa. This is part 1 of a 2-part series. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm basing this off of research I did on ancient Greek beauty, the makeup they wore way back when. And the first thing I learned is that they prized really pale skin. Thank God, because I am pale as hell right now. So I'm just going in with my normal foundation and painting that all over my face. After that, you want to apply an eyelid primer. I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. From there, take a taupe color and buff this in the outer and inner corners of your eyes. Buff this along your socket area as well. Now go in with a crimson color. So goth. But buff this along the outer corners of your eyes, bringing this into the socket area, but not in the inner corners of your eyes. This will add a bit more color to your eyes. Line your eyes with a brown eyeshadow. Then taking a liquid eyeliner, line your lash line. I kind of screwed up here, so I made my line really thick. It covered most of my eye because I really suck at drawing a liner on my upper lash line, but there you go. Then add falsies. They can make a really big difference in your eyes, as you can see right here. Voila! So, fun fact. The ancient Greeks thought that unibrows were sexy, but I don't, so I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows as usual, using these powders from the Coastal Scent Revealed Smoky Palette. Using this concealer kit by Graftobian, I'm going to line right underneath my eyebrows. Then patting that away with my finger. This will really lift up the area and make the eyebrows themselves look more neat and natural. Now, for a thinner concealer, I'm placing this wherever I want to conceal any imperfections on my face. So underneath my eyes, where I usually get dark circles, then right down my nose bridge, and then patting that away.
Somewhere out in the cold, your heart is frozen and you've lost your soul. Somewhere out in the cold.
Now to contour. I'm using the lightest contouring shade in this palette, and contouring around the perimeter of my face. Don't do too much because the ancient Greeks prized really pale skin, and if you contour too much, it'll make your skin look too tan, at least in my case. Also contour your nose, but don't use a brush that has black eyeshadow already on it, like this. Yikes. I'm using the yellow highlighter from that palette and setting all the highlights on my face. I want my face to look more yellow because I am yellow, well my skin is. It's yellow tone, so I want my face to match it as well. So yeah. Now, to really highlight my face, I'm using this shadow right here and highlighting my entire face. Well, not my entire face, but anywhere where I want the highlight to be really strong. So on my cheekbones, on my nose bridge, right on my cupid's bow, which is why I'm making that really dumb face for, and also in the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm so glowing. I feel so fabulous. The ancient Greeks definitely did not do this, but I'm going to because I want to. So there. I'm using this iridescent glitter from Urban Decay and patting this in the inner corners of my eyes, diffusing that with my finger.
Trap yourself inside. Frost forms in the hollow of your hand. Buried with your hate as you disband.
Now, something I also read was that Greek women used to paint red suns on their cheeks and chin, or they would have it tattooed. Well, I'm not going to tattoo that onto my face, so I'm using red eyeshadow from Sugar Pill and placing circles onto my cheeks and chin. Looks kind of weird, but whatever. And adding glitter on top.
Just let me go.
It was also popular in ancient Greece to make your lips very red or look redder, so first I'm using a red lip liner from NYX and lining my lips, filling that in as well, topping that off with a red lipstick.
Just let me go. Run away from here.
And voila! You have Medusa before a transformation.
Somewhere out in the cold.
So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, so hit that subscriber button. And I will see you in the next part of this Medusa look.